So the guys of radio are an interesting bunch. Their job is to talk about all kinds of stuff.
102.1, The Edge. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a new lander that's going to be landing on the surface of Mars, the largest rover of all time.
Mama of the Year. What up, MILF? I mean, Mama of the Year. What up?
So who better to answer your questions than these guys? I am here with Fearless Fred from 102.1, The Edge, and Devo Brown from KISS 92.5. All right, guys, you know the drill. I got some questions here. We're gonna try and get some answers. Okay, here's the first one. Dear Wilder, is it true that men say they've slept with more women than they've actually been with? And why do they do this? We brag about everything, guys. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We embellish stories,
Yeah.
we lie about numbers, we lie about, our stats and fantasy football, whatever it is, right? We lie.
The
That's
consistent
something we
lie is
do.
like how good you were with all those women. Like, there were no tears during any of those encounters. None.
You try and be as honest as possible, though.
Well, it depends who's asking, right? If it's
Yeah.
if it's a woman that's asking, then that's where that comes into it. You're like, I've been all right.
Yeah.
I'm better than I could be. That's the best line right there. But if you're talking to the dudes, like the dudes are like trying to get stories out of you, right? So that's where a lot of guys would, but that's dumb.
I guess the answer is yes.
It's not lying. It's like
Yeah.
the art of storytelling.
Exactly. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Everybody
right.
loves a great story.
See, we're lying right now. It's terrible. Here's another question, guys. Hey, Wilder, I've been dating this guy who doesn't want to hold my hand, but he'll sleep with me, no problem. He says it's because holding hands is very intimate. Can you explain this? Okay, so he doesn't like the PDA. I mean, holding a hand, though, that's not that big of a deal.
Maybe he's just a germaphobe. Hands are covered in bacteria. Maybe you're just really dirty and you need to clean up.
It's not just the intimacy thing. He's using that as an excuse. To actually answer the question. He's
Yeah.
using it as an excuse. It's more so that he's trying to figure out other options while he's out with you.
Yes.
He doesn't want people thinking that he's locked down.
Okay, let's get to the next one. Hey, Wilder, I've been seeing this guy who only calls me over at nighttime, but then he wants me to stay so we can cuddle, and he makes me feel special. What's the deal? Do guys actually like cuddling?
No, it's
I do.
because he's doing that with dozens of other
Yeah.
girls. That's why.
If he doesn't have you stay the night, you're not coming back because you don't feel special.
Right.
He's got to make you feel special so that when he can't get 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're number 5 that he calls, and you'll come.
Do you think that there's a chance with this guy and this girl who's, calling her
No,
late
No,
at
no,
night?
it's
Do
like
you
you're
think
saying.
anything could
She's
come
on
of
the
that?
roster. She's on the roster. He has a roster, and you're a member of that roster.
But do you think it's possible for, at some point, for a guy to say, you know what? I'm taking one of these girls off the roster, and I'm gonna make an honest woman out of her and be exclusive. Does that ever happen?
No, not with me.
Yeah, not with me either. It could happen.
When I met the wife, I had the train and I just cut all the cars. They were all gone.
That's it.
Done, because they're never gonna be anything but a car on the train. That's the whole train. You're just there.
On that note, we are conveniently out of time. Thanks, Devo Brown. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, we're all not that complicated, but if you do find one who is, run, because it won't be a pretty sight.